Okay, alright, welcome back. This is the second Empire video, and it's gonna be on what if France made an empire. So this movie if France made an empire in 2024, invade Belgium. And they're gonna invade Belgium because the thing with Belgium is half of the country half the country half the country is French and half the country is it's the same speaking language of the Netherlands. I'm totally not forgetting what that is. So really, we kind of have like a double invasion here. We have France and the Dutch working together, and so basically, Belgium has like no chance here. France and yeah, there's no chance here for them. The two front war treaty. We have Belgium being petitioned between the Netherlands and France. Now what? Well, it only makes sense for them to send ultimatum to Luxembourg and for their annexation, or they get destroyed. So, so now they went up north. Not gonna attack um the Netherlands because they just invaded the country with them. So now they have a lot of different options. I mean, we can do this. I mean, we'll just say that they invade these two micro states. Literally not gonna add anything because they're just too tiny. But pretty. We have annexation of both countries. What does really matter now? It's just like a few kilometers of land, probably. I don't know what the size of them are. Um. So now they're gonna attack Switzerland. Now they did the same thing in like 1806, I think, and they're gonna do it again. So in the pastry we have French troops swarming into the middle country, taking Bern, and yeah, it's basically done. In the pastry we have full annexation of Switzerland, and yeah, we don't talk about that. Yeah, it seems like France has been a bully to these micro states, but that's just how the French are. So now they're gonna release some SWAT troops on the border, and they're gonna be like, oh, I forgot to color Corsica in. Okay, so now France is invading Italy. So yeah, this is so they're gonna they're gonna immediately go in. Now we do have Italy taking over Corsica, but not for long. They're eventually gonna be pushed out. So eventually, once the troops encircled over at Venice, the French just blitz all over here. The North Falls. Then we have this happening. Corsica, the French regained Corsica. I need to get better English for these videos, but that happens. Sardinia falls, and up until like basically now, San Marino, you're not safe either. Yeah, no. They France didn't declare war on them, but they kind of just like to bully these micro states, but eventually Italy has already tried to surrender, but the French don't care. Alright, Okay, in the peace treaty, we have France taking a lot of northern Italy, and the rest of Italy becoming a puppet state. Now, um, Italy most likely still has Rome. I'm pretty sure Rome is like right around here. If not, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure they still do. So now they're gonna just look around. They could go after the British, but the Channel and the Britain's always had a strong hold on the Channel, so they'll pass on that. They can go after Austria, which isn't a bad call, but I mean, what do you have? What do you have to gain? Mountains? Like you're not gonna go into this section, and Germany's not having that. So they'll pass up on Austria for now. Well, I mean, once again, I mean mountain. Would you really want mountains? But then there's one country that keeps their eye up, not Spain. And eventually, Spain's in the wait. The prime minister of Spain, or whoever the president, prime minister, I don't know. But he's gonna wake up one day and find a letter or a message saying, "Hey, we're at war now." And before he can react, we kind of have defense troops like in his country. So this happens. Portugal is gonna kind of eye up the situation, and be like, I could take this land, maybe some land down here. But like, right now, they're like, oh, Spain could push back, so we're not gonna. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, so it's obvious that the Spain's are not going to push back, and we have Spain joining on the side of France for this occasion. Maybe they'll get good relations with the French before they turn you into and they change their language to France. So eventually, the Portuguese and the French meet up. The Portuguese will actually take what's the capital? I forget. I forget. Damn. They take the capital. I forget what the capital is, but I'm gonna cut that out. So eventually, yeah, it's the surrender. Okay. So now in the peace treaty, we have France gaining a lot of land down south, and Portugal gaining like a weird slither of land here, and they get all this. So Spain is kind of crippled from this, I think. Probably not. They still have their capital, so I'm sure they're fine. So now what? So France kind of expanded like a lot. Like they expanded in they expanded a lot of places. They bullied microstates, and they're not done bullying European countries. So where would they go? Not Britain. They're not going to attack Britain because the Channel. France has never gone across the Channel once, maybe once, but like hundreds of years ago. They're not going to attack Spain again because they just have a peace treaty with them, and I forgot to do something. They're supposed to have these islands. So, alright. Not gonna attack Austria and Germany. Not yet, anyway. Well, maybe not Austria. I mean, Mountain. I already gone over this 2 times. But Germany France might visit them. Just for some land up here, maybe. Who knows? So they're gonna go after Slovenia. And why Slovenia? Since they already have an Adriatic, they just want to bully more in the countries. That's all they want to do. So, yeah, this is not really a fight. And peace treaty goes to simple, it's just annexation. I don't have to win anymore. So now, yeah, no, they're not done with the Balkans. They're gonna now they're also gonna do this. Why is they just want more land and they want to bully weaker countries, and that's what they're doing. And once again, peace treaty isn't. So in the peace treaty, we have France taking a lot of the valuable land. This is not actually valued at all. I don't think. Well, not valued to make a country. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do that. Would that cause problems with Serbia? Probably, but yeah, they can deal with that. I mean, maybe. I mean, anything causes problems down here. So now what would they do? They expanded into Europe a lot. They're not gonna expand here anymore, just because. I mean, you don't want to get too involved with this, because then bad stuff would happen. So they're not gonna. They will not. They're not gonna go into this region anymore, just because it's not worth it. I mean, maybe Italy will just take. No, no, I'm not gonna do it now. They learned since World War II. Well, past 1936, I think. So where would they go? Well, obviously they're gonna invade Germany. Where else would they? Where else would they go? Yeah, we'll get to that. So we have France declaring war on Germany just for some like land that they don't really too care about, but still they still want it. So the German military is more of defensive now, not like how World War II, how it just swept across the entire continent. But we have kind of a jumping of Germany here. Turns out being the first country of this new series doesn't actually treat you that well in later episodes. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of like a jumping. Countries in Europe see on how powerful France is. I mean, they're a nuclear power, even more so in this case, but we're not using nukes. Um, Even Poland's kind of well, Germany's is kind of this why. We even have countries like Netherlands getting involved in this war, and Denmark. I don't know, Denmark's even getting involved. So this is just like a national jumping of this. What else is happening? Oh we'll say Bavaria just broke away. Oh yeah, no. So Germany just got assassinated. Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, let's just get to the peace treaty. Okay. So in the peace treaty, we have Germany just being steamrolled and basically destroyed. Um, so what happens recently? Netherlands got land, Denmark got a lot of land, Poland got land. Bavaria got independence, but is a French puppet. How that happened was France basically just like, be my puppet state where you're not getting independence. So I'm like, and they're like, well, I think we'll get independence. And this is the mean German government. Yeah, no, they're very mad. Probably at Poland when they should be at France, but these two hate probably won't never like each other in history, even though this has nothing to do with history. So now, oh, France is sending boats down into the Mediterranean, and oh, yeah, Algeria, you don't stand a chance. So why is France going after Algeria? And it's just because of the France wants in on the African continent again, and the Algerian people fight hard for the independence. That they know what's gonna happen to them, because it's gonna be exact same in history. So eventually, when they get down to here, they kind of lose all hope and surrender. So what happens in this peace treaty here? Well, France takes over all the northern Algerian coast, not the water. France takes over all the Algerian coast and makes all of this into a puppet state next. So now what are they gonna do? Well, they can go after Tunisia, but I doubt they're gonna want to go after that. They can go after these three and establish themselves as a big African nation again. Well, I guess Euro African. I guess I don't know. So yeah, no, what they're gonna do is just they're just gonna straight up go after all these guys. Um, Probably even you. Yeah. We'll say they go after you first, and um, oh, one color. It doesn't matter. No, peace treaty. you already know what would happen. So in peace treaty, it's just full annexation. Simple as that. Why don't they just like do the same as what they did with this? Well, because most of the country isn't even desert. I mean, there's some. I'm pretty sure there's some greenery up top north here. I think this spot has desert. So I mean, anyway, back to this mess. Um, shall I even show this? It's quite obvious what's gonna happen here. Oh my god, I guess I'll show it, but it's not gonna be very pretty. Um, so eventually, yeah. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Um, yeah. So no more population. Oh, yeah. You want to find desert. Yeah, that's what happened. That's straight up what would happen. There's no like these four guys were just kind of France becoming like but 19 their colonial days again. Um oh just remembered. Oh, there's another microstate. How about we how we just do that? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. So I think that's gonna be it for this French Empire. I think they expanded a lot more than they needed to. So they expanded a lot more than they needed to, and like they did not have to go down here. Like let's talk about French influence. Um, France is influencing like the entire Balkans. They're influencing here and here up to. Well, no, I wouldn't say they're influencing Britain. They're influencing these four countries. They're influencing Spain and Portugal. And in Africa, it's a big influence. It goes from here down to here. Really, everything here, everything in that massive circle, they're influencing. So they have a ton of influence in the region. It's like it's like continental. I wouldn't say continental because they don't have any influence down here. But in terms of their influence in Europe and Africa, it's a lot. Not as for Ethiopia to be influenced by the French, not even close. But it's a big country. Um, that's gonna be it for the video. Um, it's a lot of expanding. I mean, when we show France and its area in terms of Germany, Germany doesn't really have the potential for like this. France does. That's why they were able to get such a big colony back in history. So yeah, I think the next video I do won't be an empire video. It's gonna be something different. So I'm gonna figure that out, and that's gonna be it.